Welcome back, guys. We're here. The sound is all fixed on my phone. We're back to our regular scheduled video format. And I'm glad to finally have it fixed. Sorry guys, it took so long and videos have been sparse the last few days and the last few videos have been kind of low. But still definitely check them out. My D23 videos and my Jurassic World video in the videos below. But right now we're going to talk about a whole host of Six Flags announcements. We have everything from Six Flags Qiddiya, which is a brand new Six Flags park to come to Saudi Arabia in 2023, to the regular Six Flags announcements that were announced this morning. Now, I'm not going to announce them all the ones that are announced this morning, I'm not going to announce them all. Just three that I think are very important. Those include Magic Mountain, La Ronde in Canada, and Six Flags Great Adventure, or Great America, sorry. But first of all, let's start off with the Six Flags Qiddiya announcement. Six Flags Qiddiya, which is a brand new Six Flags branded park to open in the Saudi Arabia district or country of Qiddiya, will open in 2023, and we'll have a 79 built on 79 acres, I believe. 79 acres, and we'll have the world's tallest drop tower. They didn't specify the height; they just said world's tallest drop tower. So the world's current tallest drop tower will be 415 feet, so it'll be at least 415 feet. And then they have the world's tallest, longest, and fastest coaster. The world's tallest, they didn't specify a height, but they said it'll be only 156 miles per hour, which beats Formula Rossa, which is the world's fastest coaster right now, at 150 miles per hour. But besides that, they didn't give any kind of specifics to the ride, so we'll have to really see any more specifics. They gave a video, like how they do with announcements. They did a concept video, but it looks very wacky to me. It looks almost doesn't even look real. Like it looks like something someone would make in like Planet Coaster, because unless there's a whole bunch of launches, it just doesn't seem like physics-wise the coaster would even make sense. So as very interesting. I don't know much about this project. Keep in mind the last Six Flags in Saudi Arabia failed to get off the ground, as it was just announced that those rides were canceled, and some of those rides are actually coming to American parks as part of their expansions over the next few years. So I'd actually even say take this with a grain of salt for the Six Flags Qiddiya, especially the coaster, because there wasn't any real concept art or like any real type of artwork there besides that video. So 2023 is kind of a far ways away anyway, so just take it for a grain of salt. Now getting to the Six Flags here in the domestic parks. Again, all the announcements, most were actually pretty underwhelming in my opinion. Lots of flat rides, just only about two new coasters and one relocated coaster. And we're going to talk about two of the three of those. Right now, one of the new coasters actually, we'll talk about all three. One of the new coasters in Six Flags Over Texas was the Mach Power Splash coaster. It's that shuttle coaster with the big boat. It's a launch coaster, goes up and down like a vertical. I think it's about at least 13 stories or so. And you go back and forth, and then it ends down in a splash. So that will be really fun. That was heavily rumored to come to the park months ago. And that was obviously confirmed. Now the second coaster is the most interesting of the announcements by far, and actually was leaked by a local New Jersey news station last night, and that was Six Flags Great Adventures, or Great Americas. Comment below, guys. Is it Great Adventure or Great America? I feel like those are two different parks, but I'm going with Great America. Six Flags Great Adventure. Great America, I think, is in Chicago. So Six Flags Great Adventure. Again, comment below if I'm wrong. But that park, getting the world's tallest, longest, and fastest single rail coaster. Single rail coasters are the RMC version, RMC Raptor models. Again, there's the RMC T-Rex with which is the bigger version of the Raptor, but it has yet to make a debut. So we're actually looking really close to see which type of park gets the first one of those. Either a Cedar Fair or Six Flags Park might get one of those, I'm sure. Hopefully by next year, or sorry, by 2021 announcements. But moving back to the RMC Raptor, we have, again, the longest, tallest version. It'll be over 3,000 feet long. It'll be going, I think, 19 story, I think 160 feet, I'm not entirely sure. But I think they said it'll be going 58 or so miles per hour. And they have a lot of the same elements, but this one, a lot of the same elements of the other RMC Raptors, but just bigger and like more spread out. There's also a mid-course brake run, which means they can even add a third train if they needed to. And speaking of the trains, most trains are for other RMC Raptors are 8 people long. There's a single seat, so it's can fit 8 riders. These trains will be slightly longer, fitting 12 riders, so capacity of 24 people when the trains are fully full. They add another train, 36 people. So hopefully, lines will definitely still be long, because those are the highest capacity coasters, but they're super intense, and it hopefully will make the line move by a little bit faster. So super excited for that one. Anyone over there in New Jersey should be super excited for that one as well. Now, let's talk about Magic Mountain here. Let's talk about Magic Mountain and La Ronde. The reason why I'm bringing up La Ronde is because Magic Mountain and La Ronde are connected. La Ronde is a Six Flags park in Canada, and La Ronde is actually getting a Magic Mountain coaster. So Magic Mountain is going to have 19 coasters when it's all said and done. Still the most in the world. But La Ronde is getting Green Lantern, which is being shipped over from Magic Mountain, and deconstruction has actually begun already. There's been workers and a crane that took off the chain lift as recently as yesterday, and piece by piece it will be coming down over the next couple months and being shipped all the way over to Canada, will be reassembled and renamed to La Vipère, something. I feel like it's French for the Viper because it's a viper snake and it looks like Viper. I just can't say it. It'll be basically Six Flags Ronde's version of Viper. So glad that that's getting a new home, and hopefully for 2021, Six Flags, that and Tidal Wave, a nice decent spot for maybe a mock power splash and some kind of water ride, or just kind of their 20th coaster can be right there, hopefully, or some kind of flat ride. But Tidal Wave is very dirty, so I feel like that ride definitely needs to go. And that and Green Lantern, again, make up a chunkable size of real estate. One of them is going, and the other one hopefully should go. And again, nice big plot of land. People still looking for water rides in the park can go to either Hurricane Harbor or Jetstream, which is literally maybe about 150 feet, or 150 or 500 or so steps from Tidal Wave, and it's so much longer and bigger drop, and I feel like you get wetter on the ride. I went on Tidal Wave last time at Magic Mountain, and literally 5 drops came on me. I got way more wet on the bridge than on the ride itself, and since there's it's just you up and come down immediately. It's not like a flume. Jetstream is like a flume ride. You kind of go around, taking the scenery. Tidal Wave is nothing like that. So the whole purpose of Tidal Wave is to get wet. So the fact that I was sitting in the front row and didn't get wet, I was very disappointed by that. So that and Green Lantern, or Green Lantern's on is gone, but Tidal Wave, that plot of land should definitely take be a spot for a coaster. Moving on, next of Magic Mountain, very disappointed. I get it, but I'm so disappointed that Magic Mountain had no announcement for this year. Literally none. I mean, they had an announcement, but it just, they're expanding their Holiday in the Park in Fright Fest for 2020 to include the Underground, which is the area themed under West Coast Racers. That's their announcement. They're gonna put holiday decorations and maybe put a maze or something for Fright Fest over there. And that's it. That's it for 2020. And I get it because West Coast Racers literally just opted out yesterday. So the fact that the ride is not ready and it's been delayed by the time they have their 2020 announcements. People don't even get to enjoy it for that long, so I get it. But again, it was rumored that they're gonna have the world's largest Star Flyer, and again, that's a nice flat ride, or nice thrill ride to put in to the park, at least to get people excited for something new. But I guess West Coast racers, they can be excited for that one, as it probably will not be open until October, will be my guess. But then the whole land may even open even later, maybe November or December. So we'll see. But what do you guys think of the Six Flags announcements the past week, from Six Flags G'daya to the world's tallest, fastest, longest coaster, to the world record drop tower over there, to Six Flags having no announcement besides the holiday stuff, and for Green Lantern to finally be shipped? I'm sure most of you are happy about that one. To LeBron and Six Flags Great Adventures new large single rail coaster, to be called the Jersey Devil Coaster, by the way, in that park. And also any announcements that I didn't mention in the video but you heard. What's your favorite Six Flags announcement? Comment it below. Please like, subscribe, and share to this video, and I'll be back with more videos later this week. Have a great day.